Alright everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 2 2018 career mode playthrough. We are about to run at the Iowa Speedway in the number 83 for Cope. So my hometown, my home track, I should say hometown, I don't know what, it's not, Newton isn't my hometown. Anyway, let's head over to the Iowa Speedway, shall we? Alright, here we are at the beautiful Iowa Speedway. We're driving the number 83 Chevy Silverado. And, yeah, so the trucks are going to be rolling off pit road for some practice. So I'm going to do the same. Going to run the qualifying lap. And I will be back with you guys in a moment. Alright, we are starting in P.4 tonight at the Iowa Speedway. The Iowa Speedway is definitely a fun racetrack. It's super fast for a short track. It's really wide, so you get a lot of 4-wide racing, sometimes even 5-wide. But, yeah, we're starting P.24 for tonight's race at the Iowa Speedway, so let's jump into it. Here we go. Green flag is out at the Iowa Speedway. Got 18 laps of fuel. Oddly enough, my home track... What was he doing? I don't even know what happened. I didn't even touch him. Anyway, my home track, and I don't think I've ever actually won a race here in this game. So hopefully at some point in this career mode, I'll be able to win at Iowa. Got 5 to go here in stage 1. This track is also really good at eating up tires, so we'll have to make sure we don't have a situation like we did at Gateway where I try to take no tires and then get fucked. But we're looking for a P15 finish for the contract offer, so we're going to try to make our way up to a top 15. Alright, we should be coming 1 to go here. Yes, sir. Currently P20. We were P19 and I got passed by Schneider. We've been fighting Schneider a lot so far. So it looks like we're going to settle with a P20 for a stage 1 finish. Which is okay. We still got plenty of time to make it up. Alright, here we go. No one's pit yet. We're on the same strategy as them. Excuse me. So here we go. Green flag back out for the start of stage 2. And we are 3 wide already. Oh, I got a really good run though. I'm gonna get pinched. 3 wide again. Dude, Schneider likes to race us like crazy. Gotta try to get away from that guy or something's gonna happen. You don't want to go too low here at Iowa because you will spin out if you go too low. It's hard to tell where the track ends, where your grip ends, so you gotta be super careful if you're running the low line here. We got 5 to go, currently in P14. So far, so good. Alright, coming to 1 to go here at the line. We've been fighting the 33, or the 33, excuse me, the 13 for a little bit here. I don't know if we can get around him. But I'm going to make a small wedge adjustment on the stop. Don't need too much. It's pretty good on the long runs. And I think I'm going to take 1 can of fuel and just go with 4 tires and see what happens. Alright, and of course taking 4 tires puts us all the way at the back because that's how this game works. You're going to tell me that no one took tires. Well, whatever. Let's see what we can do here. We got 9 laps to get up to 15th. And Dowza is going to spin out. I think I might have hit him, honestly. We did take 4 tires, so we are faster than these guys. So we might be able to get up there in time. 8 to go. You just gotta be careful running 3 wide. And we're on the bottom, so we gotta be careful not to get too low. Oh, we are getting squeezed like crazy. If you get too low on this track, you're done. Your day is over. So far, so good. That wedge adjustment did make a difference. It is a little looser. Probably could have took it down a couple more notches, but I think we should be okay. Six to go here. Smith has our 15th spot. Gonna try to drive it in, not quite enough speed. Should be able to get him on the next corner, I think. Here we go. Perfect. Maybe he's gonna fight us for it. We can't quite get it done. There we go. Alright, there's our P15. Let's ride it out and stay calm. Alright, here we go. Coming to the line with 1 to go, and we are sitting P15 exactly where we need to be. I think going ahead to take that 4 tires was definitely a good idea. Definitely a better night than what we had in the last race at Gateway. So we're going to walk away from Iowa with a P15. Cope Motorsports, nice job with a top 15 finish today. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season. 27K. Alright, let's head over to week 20. Check for Hotseat offer in the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225 at Kentucky Speedway. No offer for week 20. And Matt Snyder gets the win at Kentucky, so congratulations to him. Let's move on to week 22. Check for a hot seat offer at the Eldora Dirt Derby at Eldora Speedway. I'm assuming we're probably not going to get an offer here. Yep, no offer. Alright. And who got the win there? Noah Gragson, so congratulations to him. Should be getting to close to the end of the season here. Week 23. Check for offer. Not sure where it is. Offer received week 23. And AHR. We could use your help driving the number 20 truck at Pocono this Friday. Get a top 15 finish. We might consider working with you in the future. So it's AHR, which is Austin Hill Racing. 4-star team. So let's head over to Pocono, where we are going to drive the number 20. Alright, here we are at Pocono Raceway. We're going to be driving the number 20 Ford F-150 for, I believe, Austin Hill Racing. I could be wrong. I totally forgot. Anyway, the trucks are on track for practice. I'm going to get out there, run some practice laps. I'm going to run a qualifying lap, and I will be back with you shortly. Alright, so we placed 22nd for this afternoon's race at Pocono Raceway. We have to get that top 15 finish. So let's jump on the track and see what happens. Alright, here we go. Starting on the inside, or the outside, excuse me. Let's turn on our mirror and our scoreboard, our leaderboards. And let's work our way to a top 15. I'm going to try to get to the bottom as soon as I can. The entire field checked up. What was that all about? Alright, well, we got a bit of a run coming here. Young's gonna dive down, and we are extremely tight. Definitely gonna have to make a wedge adjustment on our pit stop. Look at that, we're up to 18th already in one lap. I'll be damned. One lap to go. That's right, these stages are super short. I don't know if we're even gonna have a pit stop, honestly. All I know is we're getting really tight in turn 1. Make a move on Yaley here. As we clear him perfectly. Austin Wayne Self has our 15th position. Let's stay behind him so we can start on the inside. Oh no, that's an outside spot, isn't it? 16. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright, we're gonna jump in, get a pit stop here. Alright, so I took 2 tires, 1 can of fuel, loosened up the truck a little bit. Lost some spots, but that's okay. See if we can make it up to P15. 2 laps here in stage 2. I'm going to slow down a little bit so I can get on the bottom. Again, they're all going to check up. I should just stay at the top when that shit happens, but... should be a little faster because we loosened up the truck. I didn't do too much of a wedge adjustment. Should be just enough. 10 really tried to fucking dive it down there, didn't she? Fortunately enough, we got there in time that she didn't try to force her way down there. Alright, here we go. 1 to go. 1 lap to go in stage 2. Full contact with the 87 there. And I am on the apron. That is not good. A little bit of hood damage. I can see through the window. Alright, so we're currently P19. Looks like we're going to have a little bit more work to do. Have a little bit more work for the end of this race. But we should be good to go. Alright, here we go. Starting on the inside. Green flag is back out. We have 4 laps remaining at Pocono. We need a P15. See if we can get it. Uh-oh. Sorry, I tried to brake. We got a bit of a slow start. It's not too good. Try to break into somebody else's draft here. Uh-oh. That was my fault. I drove it in way too hard. Should have slowed down a long time ago. Alright, so far so good. A little bit of side draft in here. We still need to make up one more spot though. So Grant Enfinger has our P15 spot. We're going to get a huge run on the 98 and 32. We are going to take P14. Alright, time to ride it out. Take it easy. Alright, here we go. Coming to the line with one lap to go. It's been pretty easy going here for the last few laps. Everyone's kind of spread out. Truck is doing pretty decent on the long runs. On the long run, rather. Not too worried about it at all. We'll get a run on Gregson. Not quite. That was a really bad decision. Probably should have just let that go with Bach here. Thank you, spotter, but we don't need to bring it in because we are going to finish P12 and meet the goal. Perfect. Alright, nice job with the top 15 finish today. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season. Ben Rhodes, been following your progress this season and I'm excited to see which team you choose. Hashtag tough choices. Moving on to week 25 for the LTI Printing 200. Offer received. Alright, for Kyle Busch Motorsports, would you look at that? We could use your help driving the number 51 truck at Michigan this Friday, get a top 8 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. Alright, so Kyle Busch has given us a challenge of a top 8 finish at Michigan. When we come back, we'll see if we can fulfill Mr. Kyle Busch's challenge and have an option to be accepted into his team.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light